Hello Stampers, it's Amy with Stampin' Magic. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have for you a quick and simple card, and we're going to be making this one here. And this uses the lovely Flowering Desert stamp set. And I'm really liking just some clean and simple cards. I think it'll make a really great note card. So let's get started. So you'll need the Flowering Desert stamp set. You'll need some of the Botanical Butterfly DSP. This is the Celebration one. We're going to be using the diagonal stripe side. You'll also need some Old Olive ink, lovely lipstick, and Memento Black. I'll be using some of the Frosted and Clear epoxy droplets. These were from the Autumn Winter catalogue and they have carried over now, so you can still get these. These are still available and I really love them. You'll need a C6 card base, and this is a side folding one which we're just going to turn so it's a top folding but with a wider top to it. You'll need some Whisper White. All the measurements for these will be on my blog, which will be in the description bar below. So you're going to need a larger panel, a panel to stamp and fussy cut, and a smaller piece for your sentiment banner. So to start with, we're going to bring in our larger piece of Whisper White and our Old Olive. I'm just going to put a foam mat under that so I get a really good impression, because these are the photopolymer ones. So because they don't have the foam padding and it's quite a block coloured image, you're going to want to put something underneath it just to give it that little bit of padding so you get a clearer image. Okay, so I've cleaned that off. I'm inking it up again. Normally I wouldn't clean it off, but I got so much ink on the block I was worried of getting it everywhere, and I've done it again. What is wrong with me today? Okay, and we're going to put this side so it's on the other end. Okay, so we're going to put that to one side. The next thing you want to do is bring in your piece that you're going to fussy cut out. Now this bit uses lots of different stamps to build up your own shapes. You can do it however you want. So to start with, I'm going to use the bigger piece. Ink that up and stamp that down. I really love the kind of water effect, like the water wash, as if it was watercoloured. I really like that. Okay, so I'm going to do a long one. So don't forget, whatever you do, you want it to be not too complicated where it's going to be an issue to fussy cut. Okay, let's go for this round one. And the smaller one. And okay, so I've ended up using each of these ones once for this particular one. Okay. Okay, so we're actually done with the Old Olive, so we can put that away. And now bringing in the lovely lipstick, we're going to do the lovely little flowers. Don't forget, you could do these any colour you wanted. I've got cacti and succulents at home that are have orange flowers, yellow flowers, gorgeous pink ones, so any colour Okay, so I'm stamping that once and I'm going to stamp it again without re-inking. That looks very cute. Okay, popping that one back. I'm getting this one. I really do love this set. It's very like build your own cactus. I really love it. And we're going for that one. Okay, so that's that done. So we are done with this now. Oh. Right, while we've still got everything out, I'm going to get a sentiment. I'm going to use the high there. Move that out of the way. I've got my little banner. So for this I'm going to use the black, and this then ties in with the diagonal stripes on the DSP we're using. And you want to stamp it to the right side so you've got room to do your little tail for the banner. Okay, so putting this away. So we are now done with our stamping. So now what I want to do is fussy cut this out, leaving a thin white border. I will speed through this part of the video and I'll come back to you in a minute. So that is our lovely succulent all cut out. I'm now going to do this bit with the banner. So if you cut down the middle, and actually I want that to be a little bit of a smaller tail. I'm just going to cut it shorter. So where you've cut down from the middle, you want to cut from the corner to meet that line. And the same with this one. And then you have your nice little banner and tail. Okay, so I'm bringing in my 2 strips of the DSP, and the measurements for these are also on my blog. So I've cut them about 1/2 inch in width, and we want to add them to the top and bottom of our card base. So using Tombow, using snail, or using tear and tape, whatever you prefer. So you can do these so they're going the opposite way, or you can do them so they're going the same way, that's up to you. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to stick this piece down into the middle there. And this I'm sticking down flat. If you did want to pop this up as well, you could put some fun foam under it or use some dimensionals. Try and keeping it even on the top and the bottom. Okay, and then bringing in some dimensionals. I'm going to pop some mini dimensionals onto here in certain places, and a couple of big ones. One there. Put another little one there. Okay, oops, didn't get that last one. Alright, and you're going to place that in the centre. And the same for our little sentiment banner thing. We want to put a couple of dimensionals on. And I'm going to butt it right up to the edge there, going over that cacti. And the last thing is get your clear and frosted epoxy droplets. I'm going to use the frosted ones. place a large and a small together, and then another small one randomly off to the side. And that is it. That is our card for today. So a super quick, simple one for you. You can use different coloured greens for your cactus. You could do them in pinks or blues even. You can go crazy with the colours. I think it would make a really nice note card set if it was in like blues, pinks and yellows maybe, just for something a little different, a bit pop arty. So that is it. If you did like this, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that notification bell. There is more projects coming very, very soon. The links to my blog and Facebook page are in the description bar below, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See you soon. Bye.